super excited. Okay, so first, let me just get my bearings here because I am newer to this and Justin taught me, and so I learned from the best. I ordered 2 of these. I ordered 2. I am telling you, this is the new and improved hoverboard. It is called, Justin, High Roller.
Yes, it is.
And it comes in colors, and it is so much better than last year's. And this is actually the brand High Roller that started the whole hoverboard thing. So like when we talk about the press and the headlines and all the scary and parents like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting that for my kid because you know what's gonna happen. This is not that. This is actually awesome, and it's so awesome that even I can do it, and last year's I couldn't. Hi.
And you're great at it too.
No,
Can I just say,
don't even say that. I'm not super great.
You picked it up really quickly. I mean, she, in no time at all, had this thing going.
Wait, okay, I still kind of have to get my bearings though. Okay, so Bud, let's start with, this is on 6 easy payments.
Yes, it is.
I'm obsessed. I bought one for me purely to drive around my driveway, and that's ridiculous. I also bought one for my niece for her Christmas.
She's gonna love it.
Blue, red is last call, black, whoa, if you want to stop, you lean back. And we have on your screen something I'm going to let Justin handle. Bud, what is this I'm showing everybody?
Yeah, sure. So what we're seeing here is the UL certified. So the really big deal with this is that this is UL 2272 certified. So what that means basically is that this had to go through a whole bunch of inspections to make sure that this was good and available for our customer to go ahead and take. And it did. It passed all those inspections. So we're really proud to say this is UL 2272 certified, and just so excited for you to get this home because this is such a fun thing to be able to do. Oh, look, I tripped a little bit, but you know what? That's all right. You can get on, you get off. It's easy. It's fun to use. You're going to have a blast getting this home. It
comes with the bag. You see the bag? Nobody else has the bag in High Roller Land, but we do. And use the Easy Pay, and I'm telling you, it is addictive. So we're gonna have some fun with Justin. I'm gonna tell you that these are UL certified and listed, and they have inside, the technology is so crazy awesome that if you're at all worried about all the press and news headlines from last year, I purposely texted my sister-in-law tonight, and I said, are you super duper okay with me ordering Sloan one of these? They are the new version, the awesome, the original maker of this technology, and they have each one, Justin, doesn't each one have like a motherboard or like 3 motherboards in it or something?
It's not just one, but 3 motherboards built right into this. And what that's allowing this to do is that's allowing me to be stable right now. They're helping out with that stabilization. It's helping out with my overall balance so that I'm good on this. I'm able to ride it in and out. What's also great about that motherboard is battery management system. So what that means, that battery management system means that this is going to be able to, let's say it gets a little bit too warm, it's going to shut it down so that it's still okay, so that it doesn't overheat. If when we plug this in, we just leave it plugged in, what that battery management system is going to do is it's not going to pull too much power so that it's going to stop it right after it gets right to the right amount so that it's full and it's good to go immediately afterwards. And I see how good you're getting on that turning. I set up a little obstacle course here for us. You didn't even try this yet.
I'm telling you, last year's I could not do. I was so jealous that Kirsten and Albany could do it, and I was like, I'm just not gifted at all, which I am not. I'm telling you, on top of all the technology improvements that makes this year's better than ever, it is easier to learn than ever. And also keep in mind, the updates here, because the bag comes with it, and Justin, they don't do that at retail. If you want red, it's like almost gone. 3 dozen left. I got blue for Sloan, 100 remain, and then I ordered black for me. And the Easy Pay is there, the tires are rubber, it just glides like butter. All right, I am putty in your hands. Where are we going?
We're gonna go over here in just a second, but this is that bag, and here's why it's so crucial is because it's got that handle in it. This device weighs 23 pounds, so it's nice that you have that handle there. Beforehand, before I had the bag, I was carrying it like this. It's not comfortable. You like having the bag with that. So I'm so thrilled that we were able to include that into this package. Now let's have a little bit of fun here because not only can you ride it around and go to the neighbor's house and you could ride this around, but like, let's say on a rainy day, you want to be inside, you're stuck inside, you could jump on this and you want to try some.
Wait, hang on.
Right there?
Hang on. I was busy looking at Nick Chavez and I took my eye off the ball. Okay, keep going.
So there you go. Step right on.
Sorry, Nick. Nick was taking a picture and I was kind of posing. Okay, sorry.
So go ahead, step right on.
Here, Chuck, come on over here and let me get on.
If you can't get it at first on your own, you're going to want a helping hand. So there you go.
Got it,
but I will say that once you get this home, to get on it is really simple.
Okay.
All you've got to do is you just take one foot, then the next. Like we're walking on top of a step. I mean, it's just really easy. Getting off is the exact same thing. So
how do you stop it and how do you propel it?
Well, you're going to lean forward to move forward. You're going to lean backwards to go backwards. And if you need to stop, you just slightly lean back. And to turn, you're really just leaning your body in that direction. I mean, if we stand like this and I lift my one arm up, you see that because there's more weight over there, I'm already turning. The technology in this is amazing. I mean, it's accustomed to your body so that you can move in and out smoothly and efficiently. You can also do some cool things like, how about soccer?
Oh, how do you do that?
Goal,
Wait,
right
hang on.
there.
I'm not kidding. I bought 2 of these today. Like, I'm so all about this, and I was not all about last year's because they were untried and tested in my book, and I'm all about the high roller brand. Okay, here we go. Here.
Just go ahead and hit it. See if you can hit it.
Oh, well,
And that's
that
the
was
goal.
okay. Well, at
There
least
we
I got
go.
the goal. But you're much more gifted at the. Okay, now many of my producers are nervous, and I'm going to hurt myself, and I don't mind saying sometimes I'm nervous too. This is one of the biggest things, as Justin knows, in Christmas gift land, and I have to tell you, whether it's the campus. Well, I remember, Justin, I was on vacation once and I saw a little 8-year-old girl riding on one of these through the carpeted halls of a hotel.
Yeah.
And that was years before they were really mainstream in the US because she was from South America or Europe or something. It's the coolest thing, bud, but this is better than ever.
It really is the coolest thing. I mean, I love that you said she was on carpet because this can handle that. This can handle the carpet. It can handle that tile floor. It's going to be able to get on multiple places. You want to try something really fun now?
Yes.
Let's see how good you are at that balance because those 3 motherboards, that's allowed to do that balance. Would you like to try this in your mouth? Or do you want to hold it?
Oh, man.
Let's
All
see.
right, all right, okay.
So if you remember the days of that spoon and the egg, this is just like that. And let's see if you can get around with this. Oh, look at that. You're a pro. All right, so you see how stable and how balanced she is? That's because of that stabilization. It's because of that technology that's put right into that. That's allowing Sean to move around and allowing me to move around with this ball balancing on the spoon because of all those cool safety features. That's like one of the coolest moments of TV, isn't it?
Last call red. Blue, 6 doesn't remain. I got black for me and blue for Sloan. It's so great. It's so great. It is not, I'm telling you guys, when I say I am not gifted, I mean I am physically not gifted at really any kind of motion, including just walking. This really, how quick did I pick it up in the office?
Almost instantaneously. She picked this up. I think it was like within 5 minutes she was an expert on it.
Now, I'm not
and riding
perfect.
all over the office too.
I'm not perfect, but you do get the hang of it. I find bending the knees is helpful. Is that
Well,
silly
you know
of
what?
me?
Whatever gets your balance. Here's the thing with this is you want to step on, you want to be able to get your balance. That's the really big key feature with this. Because the rest of the product really, it's mindless. We don't think about it. If we want to go forward, think about when we're going out on a stroll and we're going to walk around. We don't think about the left foot and then the right foot. We just think and then all of a sudden we walk. This really runs kind of the same way. And what's great about this is it's just like a bicycle. You step on it once, you've got your balance down, and you really don't forget how to do it.
Right, it's sold out. Justin, I have to keep saying this because I know grandmothers and parents and moms might be watching. I know if you're like me, you watched the news last year and there was a lot of scary stuff with these things. I'm just telling you, High Roller, this is the brand that actually really started pioneering the technology for these things. And this is the new technology, the new hoverboard, the UL certified and listed, and has like 3 motherboards and a drivetrain inside. So it is awesome. I mean, it's awesome.
It's amazing. Now, real quick, how this works.
Real quick.
Right here on the on the hoverboard itself, what we see in the back, it's really simple to get this working. This little flap here, this is where our power button and where our charging button is. So this is exactly where you're going to charge it, and this is how you're going to power it on and off. From there, you just close the flap and you use it like a step.
I had to, sorry.
Important to note that UL certification, it's on the back of this. It's right there.
If you want blue, there's 4
This
dozen.
is UL certified, which is a huge part of this story.
Red is gone. Blue 4 dozen. I got black for me. Okay, are you ready? Because I am going to ride my High Roller while we ask and play Fast 5 with you. Are you ready for 60
I didn't know this
seconds
was
of
happening.
questions?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you
Let's do
nervous?
it.
All right, in
A
the
little bit.
spirit of High Roller, answer this question because this is trivia.
Okay.
Is High Roller a giant Ferris wheel in Las Vegas or a competitive rollerblade tournament in Anaheim?
I feel like it's a rollerblade tournament in
No,
Anaheim.
it is not. It is a Ferris wheel in Las Vegas. In the spirit of being a high roller, what car would you drive if you were one?
If I was a car, Lamborghini.
Okay. In the spirit of being a high roller, where would you live if you were one?
I would live in Thailand.
Oh, high roller. Would you rather be one with Monopoly or Trivial Pursuit?
Monopoly.
Okay, and high roller. If you won the big dice roll and won like tens of millions, where would you donate the money?
I would do that to a local charity here in Chester County